So we want to talk about this very important issue that's affecting a lot of people at the moment, particularly when schools have majority of schools still at the moment, still to this time, third years downwards to first years in secondary schools. The majority of, I'm sure people agree, the majority of young people nowadays, would just sit in the PlayStation on the computer and things, then obviously doing online classes. And this is the thing, it sets in obesity too, because you're not getting enough exercise too, because again, you know, there's not really much need, and let's be honest, there's not much need to be going outside, and that's just basically reality. Nothing's open. Like some people could have went for on a Saturday night out for a milkshake or a bit of a dinner with friends, and sure you can't do that now. You can't do that. That's strictly prohibited according to the government. But this is the thing. Again, it's causing obesity because I know myself. I was off from what I was taking off work. This is back, when the lockdown started. I was taking off work from what the first time ever I was taking off work in nearly 5, 6 years to that point. First time ever I had a huge break like that. Just because I had to. Because of the lockdown things and everything. And I might be honest, I never done really that much in that month. I done a few things, helping people out and things like that. But again, I didn't do much because I didn't really go outside. I went out for a few things, to deal with some things, but not much. I didn't do that much. Let's be honest. I might be honest with people. I didn't do that much. And I kind of just sat down in the chair and really did nothing for a month. I might be honest. Apart from a few things I was saying. But this is the thing nowadays with technology and computers and things like that. It's not good for young people. It causes them eye strain. It causes them it causes them problems too with psychology because obviously not talking to somebody. Because again, I know they'll be talking to their friends on party groups and things like that, voice chats or whatever. But this is the thing. Physical contact is important. And physically seeing somebody in person. And I know people saying you have screen time and everything, but it's not the same. I'd rather see somebody in person than talk to them over the phone, even though it's a blessing to have it. A lot of people be lost without it, but at the same time, I'd rather see people in person. But this is the thing. Obesity levels are going up because obviously when schools were open, there used to be once or twice a week, maybe the PE classes in schools. And obviously, that didn't happen during lockdown. So that's why there was huge amount of challenges. It's the same with 10K challenge I did. I walked 100K in 6 days. That's how much I've done in 6 days. 100K, which was amazing, a very good achievement if I do say myself. But this is the thing. Again, I say to people to get active, to get out there and to do a bit of exercise, even if it's just going up and down your road twice or 3 times a day. It's a bit of exercise. Again, it's good for your heart, it's good for your muscles, it's good for your head. Getting out in the fresh air. Staying in a room all day, stuck to a chair. Looking at a computer screen, listening to teachers, for example. It'd drive anybody to Belfast. And it would drive anybody to Monaghan. As we say in Cavan, it'd drive anybody to Monaghan. And you don't want to go to Monaghan, my good mans. But it's all for the benefit of you. And that's what I'm trying to say to people. If I can help one person out here, then it's well worth me doing this video and taking the time out to do this. Because it's such a crucial thing. As I know myself, there's loads of young people, and loads of parents I'm hearing from, and local authorities are hearing from it through the scheme, civil defence and everything like that. And there's so many people I kind of got afraid, and that's the word we used, afraid to go outside with all the fear on social media and all the fears, particularly in the media, or she and everything like that, saying, look at this, that, it's driving people. It's affecting their minds. It's affecting their minds mentally and physically, and they don't feel like going outside. I know a good few people in particular that just don't want to go outside. They're just that afraid of what's outside because they haven't been out in so long. They only go out to the back garden, and that's being totally honest with people. That some people are just extremely afraid, and I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them because it's difficult. It's a very difficult time. For a lot of people, and it's obviously very hard. Again, it's very hard for young minds to able to cope with this and because again, young people's brains are not developed to a certain extent until you're 18. It takes a while. Again, and it's very unnatural. Lockdowns and everything that's unnatural. It never happened in their lifetime. And obviously they're used to meeting up with friends, going here and being a young person, let them live. But again, this government's like, no, we won't let you live. And this is the thing. It is affecting. It will have long-term effects on people. So I'm saying to people, the one thing you could do, and I say to parents in particular, to please, if you even go out with your child for a walk, bring them down the road. Maybe even bring them if you can. If you have a park nearby or something like that, bring them there for an hour or two. If you have a son or a daughter, bring them there for a walk, a run, a jog, whatever. Just get them out of the house. Because again, staying in the house, even litter picking, yeah, that's open too. Good and healthy, very physical. You're lifting rubbish. You're using your hands, you're using your legs, you're using your muscles, you're using brain. But your brain is a muscle. If you don't use it, it's gonna what? As they often say. But this is the thing, it's good and healthy because you're using your legs, you're using your muscles, it's good and healthy, it's good, you're bending down, you're going here, you're going down everywhere, doing a bit of that. But this is the thing, and it's good and healthy, it's good fresh air, it's good and you're helping out your community at the same time. So I recommend people, if you can do that, get in touch with the local authorities. Spring cleans happen, so please do get in touch. If you do want to go with the local authorities, whatever local authorities is, if it's Lockfoot County Council, get onto Lockfoot County Council. But I recommend people do, because obviously they will supply you with the bags and they take the bags away, so they'll be paying for them, just to say, if anybody is thinking about that. But I would encourage people, if you can, to do it. To go out with your family maybe and do a bit of litter picking around your road. I'm not saying to go out and do it all the country. Do one or two roads, and and again, that'll take you an hour or two. It's a nice bit of a break from sitting inside with all the technology and everything like that. Because technology, to a certain extent, does affect a lot of people too much. And so just say to people, to exercise. Again, I can't stress that enough to young people. And I keep stressing it to people, that exercise is very important. It's extremely important, especially now. Seeing people do along with exercise is important. So I would say to people to take care of, and to please listen to what I have to say. And obviously to parents, please take on board what I said. Thank you very much.